Aha! Call me Ishmael. Well, well. The laureate, I presume. Have you ever tried fishing before? The trick to it is a flexible line and a subtle lure. Fancy trying your hand at deep-sea fishing? It's one of Rinasita's many lasting traditions, like the Carnival. Wonderful. Then I've got a good place for you. Riccioli Islands, north of Ragusa. It's right where the currents of the stormy sea meet, drawing in swarms of fish. And if you're alone, angling on a fishing boat would suit you better. A net will just get you tangled up in trouble. Once you reach the islands, go and visit an old captain called Ahab. He'll be more than glad to show you the ropes. I've got to make my way back to the islands myself. There's a boat at the harbour that'll take you straight there. Just let the boatman know you're off for some fishing.
You the one looking for a ride to Riccioli? Take a seat, we'll be on our way. Seeking out old Ahab, are you? He should be at the harbour over there. He's no ordinary man, I'll tell you that. You'll spot him a mile away.
All right, cut it out. Oh! Oh! Ahoy! A fish! We have a bite! Well, don't just stand there, missy. Give me a hand with this thing. Oh, wait! Easy does it. That's got to be one hefty fish. A big fella like that? He won't be getting away from me. Just a matter of time. No bother at all. Ah, you must be that young'un Ishmael mentioned. Aye, good! You've come to the right place. The name's Ahab, and I've been tied to this harbour longer than most. That octopus merchant over there is Plank. It has all you need, from fishing gear to boat repairs. But I see you don't have a boat. We can fix that. You can use mine. The ones we use here for fishing are different from what you'll find in the city. We treat them like family. Live and die together, we do. She's called Rachel. Getting on in years, but she's still got some fire in her. Since I retired, it's been a while since she and I crashed some waves. I reckon she misses the old fishing days as much as I do. Well, now that we've shared a bit of fishing, I'd say we've forged a bond, eh? What do you say? We chase that big fella that gave us the slip. Let's head straight out to sea. I'd like to see what kind of fish dares to run away from old Ahab. Ahoy! That was some mighty fine sailing back there. You picked it up quickly. Good. Good. Ah, don't forget to stop by the market when you've got some time to spare. Minding the helm is only half the battle. You've got to know how to trade, too.
Can you keep up?
Oi! The Order's got no authority here. Now bugger off, will ya?
Come on, Mr. Coffin. Didn't she just help you fix your echo?
Hell if I know what she's playing at.
Oh, pipe down, Coffin. The wee lassie was just asking you for some directions, for Imperator's sake.
Sorry. I'm only looking for Cetus, the Tidebreaker. They were injured in Raguna.
Cetus the Tidebreaker, you see. Well,
The Order is not welcome around these parts. You hear me?
Hey, look. Isn't that the resonator who showed up in Raguna a while back? The laureate.
Oi! That's enough of that. The Order's left us alone for years. If they really wanted to meddle in our affairs now, you think they'd just send one little girl? we owe our trade to the blessings of Cetus the Tidebreaker and these very seas. You're telling me we can't accept a wee lass in an acolyte hat? Besides, do you really think she's helping you out for some devious reason? Being ungrateful isn't our way, is it?
But Ahab,
Right then, that's enough of that. Business has been hard as it is lately. Break it up, folks. If you got more complaints, toss them my way. Happy now? Off you go.
Thank you. I'm here because I want to talk to the villagers about the Tidebreaker. No one has seen them since the Carnival.
Friend of yours, Missy? All right then. But know this. The Orders let these islands drift without a guide. So the folk round here aren't too keen on seeing someone wearing that kind of hat wandering about.
My hat.
Anyway, just say you're here on personal business and you'll be fine. Now, I hear you're looking for Cetus the Tidebreaker. Well, lucky you, 'cause so am I.
Yes. The Tidebreaker showed unnatural signs during the Carnival not long ago. I think I sensed their pain and anger.
Well, sail around these waters and you're bound to run into it sooner or later. But if you want the simple way, see that lighthouse down yonder? There are 4 of them across the Riccioli Islands. As long as their lights are on, the Tidebreaker will answer our pleas as gently as ever. 3 of them went dark when the Tidebreaker vanished. Getting them lit again should do the trick. You know what? Why don't you take Miss White Hat here on a wee boat ride?
A boat ride? What? I've only ever read about Riccioli Island's fishing trade in the Order's library before. But I've never actually fished on the sea.
How'd you expect the sea to answer your calls if you don't embrace it yourself? Oh, and hold on to your hat during the ride. If anything else comes up, just come find me.
What did he mean by that? I see. Then I'll help however I can with catching fish while we locate the Tidebreaker.